Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboon, Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First, they send you over a drink. Then they buy you dinner. Then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Oh, I got dressed.
Oh, wow, that was fast. What about the cane? Clearly you need that cane if it's on your
We
bed.
don't need any of this.
All right.
The only R&R I get.
So this is basically the beginning of Wolfenstein.
Never played it.
The new Wolfenstein. You just wake up in a hospital. Aside from the whole, like, shooting Nazis part that happens in the beginning of that game. But we're done with World War II, okay?
All right. No, we're not. There's still going to be more videos, aren't there?
Unlike Wolfenstein, the Nazis didn't win in this LA hellscape.
Right.
So I don't know why I'm parked around the corner. That's weird.
It's just because you didn't leave through the front door.
But as Jack Kelso, there's a type of car that I'd really like to see if I can drive.
Police car.
And I think that is a police car. Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
Can we tell
Pull
the
'em
police
over.
to get out of their own vehicle?
I'm confiscating this vehicle. DA investigator. Oh, and they're beat cops, too.
No time to explain.
The answer is yes, and you don't even tell them who you are.
And they just let you take it. Oh,
Literally no time to explain.
that's fantastic.
I can run the sirens, I can't listen to the radio.
Oh, no more street crimes.
Watch it.
Yes, other driver, you watch it.
You watch while I skid around the corner.
So, do you know where we're going?
Wait, is it the construction grounds again? No. Wait, are you going to the police station?
No.
Cole Phelps' house.
Nope. The objective came up for a split second.
I missed it, clearly.
His blind spot.
Yes, that would actually be his blind spot.
Yes, it would. You weren't originally in his blind spot, but you hit him in his blind spot.
So I really wish I could skip this part of the case. I don't like it. We go to see our boss who ordered the hit on us.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they needlessly make him an even bigger bad guy during this section.
Great.
Yeah, you'll see. Don't even get to shoot him.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Why would you mark him? Hit him in the stomach. Hit him somewhere where it's not going to make a mark. But
Why
no,
does
you
that
cut
matter?
his
I want to
face.
shoot him in the leg. So we're looking at clues. That doesn't matter.
With a lesion, Curtis.
I don't know why we're here.
Now I know why.
Curtis, I mean, why didn't you just leave that document out on your
What
desk?
exactly do you expect to find?
And
Jack?
why is this one on your dining room table?
Get all of the stockholders. I need to follow the paper trail.
Why are your stocks here for literally thousands of dollars?
Anybody could just grab those and just go.
Your middle name is Robert. It's not really a judgment. That's a statement of fact.
Yes.
I can see it.
I can read it.
Okay, time to interrogate?
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I order others to do that for me.
Right, I can pay people to do that for me.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
Money.
It's a simple business.
Because I'm only
strategy,
vice
boy.
president.
Money. Yeah, where's the president?
You're lying, Curtis.
I killed
It
him,
happened at the
just waiting
company,
for them to
didn't it?
promote me.
That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can
I've
accuse
never
me of
heard the
benefiting
word.
head of the company?
I don't understand what that is. Do you know how much money I am?
Okay, we still have a few clues from the last
I
case.
noticed
That's
that the
weird.
share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those
My
sons of bitches in Sacramento.
wife?
They passed me
Oh,
over for
wait, I don't
president.
have one.
Sent me
My
here because
dog.
they believed
Nah, I
it
don't
was
have
a
one of
bad
those either.
But they were wrong.
Can you wait while I go get a dog?
Los Angeles will become the capital of the West.
You.
not San Francisco.
I use
This
you
place
as
will be
collateral.
The city of the 20th century.
Curtis, I'm going to shoot your kneecaps off if you don't stop
You're going to jail,
talking.
Curtis.
I want to leave.
You and your cronies.
Can we just cut to the shooting?
See about that.
Can we just stop? Please stop.
Tell
You've
me
got
about
two
the
more things to go
Suburban
through.
Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
He even says business.
It's the busyness people.
Don't cock your
You're
eyebrow at
lying,
me.
Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
With the document that's on the freaking desk.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Well, I mean,
The
Curtis
best
is
result
carrying
you
the
could get from
paper.
insurance would be
For
removed.
some
Well,
reason.
His desk is carrying the paper right now.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Yeah,
Who
good
could have
question.
predicted This particular confluence of events. Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns
Oh,
the
turns out the
cash,
answer is
brilliant
I didn't think
fraud
of that.
detective becoming her
Whoops, maybe I should have just
and
not
you, Jack.
made
Done
it
that,
with
yep.
$20,000.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses.
Oh my god,
What would
what
I
does
know
that
about his
mean?
choice of building materials?
He's good at building houses.
He's not building them. I don't see a hammer and nails in his hand.
He's good at hiring people to build houses.
Beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
The words, I know words.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
This
Your
is
cause
true.
is
We've
lost,
solved
Jack.
many cases.
You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
So I said they're gonna make him a
California
bigger
isn't
bad
the
guy.
Same as mine, Mr. Benson.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Welcome to the optional thing that you can do before you leave.
Kill him.
Worse.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Shoot him. He's sitting again for some reason. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Jack just walked out of that room and she was walking out the door. Also, she closed the door. It's still open.
I'm kind of surprised you noticed that.
Oh, I noticed all of it. She teleported out of that freaking room.
Quiz time. What was the point of that?
Curtis is a bad man, and he framed you, and is getting paid for doing it?
Why does that matter?
It doesn't. It's to give you reason to go to Phelps and then get this game back on track?
We're not going to Phelps. Phelps is going to come to us. We are going back to California Fire and Life to get something from our desk. That's it.
Unnecessary to make you drive this far to do that.
Like, does it feel like we're at the second to last case of the game?
No, it feels like we've gotten nowhere.
Who's the bad guy? This can have multiple answers.
I would say, like, the Monroe Building Company right now, based on the cases we're doing.
Correct, but also wrong.
Because they don't seem connected that much.
Exactly. Who else has been a bad guy?
The Vice dude. I don't remember his name. Your partner, Phelps's partner.
Roy Earl?
Yes.
Yes. He is still a bad guy, but he is more of the he's the hired henchman. He's the not the big bad, but like the second in command, kind of, the muscle.
Got it.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
I'm just going up to my office party.
Also, since we haven't been through this entrance,
Take the elevator.
he has to tell us where to go, to our own desk.
Of course.
Because they couldn't have just teleported us inside. It's the little things that I'm going to nitpick, because we don't have enough time for me to get into, like, all of the big things.
5 delays, and this is how this game came out.
Yeah, it's great.
Wow, that's just incredible.
We're not having fun anymore.
Wait, who's the developer for this again?
This is Team Bondi. This is their only game. They shut down after this.
Yeah, as they should.
I've been thinking about doing a separate thing on them. Because it's pretty interesting, the whole life cycle of this game and of them.
This game is their life cycle.
Exactly. Okay, write that down.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118
I don't hear you writing.
minutes, 58
Write it down.
west.
Why?
Write it down.
Why not just give, like...
No, write it down.
A street location. Why does it have to be an exact
Because
latitude, longitude?
we don't know the street location. We have a puzzle to solve later.
Insured replacement value for
Oh
the house
god,
is
we have to know
$900.
the latitude
Current
and
value of the
longitude.
house
Oh,
is
it is one of the most convoluted
$3,500.
puzzles in a game I've ever
Christ, how many
played.
of these dumps are we carrying on the
Why?
books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. or some of the leathernecks were getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.